like. So I'm just going to start with a few gentle stretches. I don't want to stress myself today because I'm in pain everywhere. I'm in pain after those 108 sun salutations. I'm just like, why? 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 So I want to start with butterfly pose. So I'm getting a block, just to sit on a block, just to like raise my height a bit. So sit on a block, bring the soles of your feet to touch, and then grab the tops of the feet, and then just start the butterfly. You can sit on a block or not, it's perfectly fine. I mean, you don't need to like, if you don't have a block, it's fine. Why suffer yourself through the posture? Hey Crossdale, how you been, my amazing friend? What's going on? Yeah, so start massaging the thighs as you do the butterfly stretches. Oof. Feels nice. I need to drop this light so that it's on my face more. Streaming lights, streaming lights, streaming lights, streaming lights. To be at the eye level. Streaming is a full-time job, guys. Streaming is a full-time job. Sometimes I wonder why I do it, but I have to keep showing up. So the light is perfect. It's focusing on me. I need probably this other light to also focus on me, and then we'll have enough brightness just to get rid of the shadow. Yep, that should be perfect. Yeah, that looks perfect. Yeah, that looks good. It should be fine. So yeah. Hey Crossdale, how you doing? Guys, thank you so much for coming in. If you're watching me, please click on the 3 dots on the top right corner. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You know you want to. Please give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up, you click on the 3 dots on the top right corner of your phone, and then you click on the light. That's what you call a thumbs up. And then I'm just going to start easy. You should take I know I need to get a remote. I don't have a fancy remote for my lights. Maybe you should get me one. Maybe you should get me one as a gift. 4 years on you. Yeah. What happened? What happened? This light is interfering. I need to add so much manual. It's so manual. I have to do it like this. That light came in the way, so I need to just ensure that it doesn't interfere. Give your address in private. All right. That's trying to flex and get me like a remote for lights. That I don't have those fancy streaming lights where you use a remote, but I think I need to get one so that I can be adjusting them and stuff. That will be fun. Yeah, so I'm just trying to like warm up my thighs. Today I am going to take it easy because I am suffering. My body is sore. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, so you start massaging the thighs gently. Today's practice is going to be so gentle. You're not even going to do any hard postures. Old Lady Sky, where are you watching me from? Please let me know where you're watching me from. And thank you so much for coming into the live stream. I really appreciate it. So keep massaging the thighs. Oof. Old Lady Sky. And then click on the 3 dots on the top right corner of your phone just to like give me a like. It helps. Normally when you give a like, YouTube kind of promotes. The live stream. I watch you from my chair. No, that you can do this. This is a very easy posture. You're not going to suffer today. You're not going to suffer today. Today I'm going to take it very easy. So keep massaging the thighs. Kentucky. Thank you you're a Kentucky girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Yoga. I'm from Kenya. You're watching me all the way in Kenya. Kenya in Africa, East Africa. Yeah. Are you practicing with me? that's probably the next question. I see Althea Taylor. Welcome, Althea. Thank you so much for coming in. Jamaica in the building. Yeah, you guys are like from different places, right? It's amazing. Jamaica in the building. So I'm just trying to loosen the hips because I'm going to do like some hip openers. I'm feeling so all over the place because I did 108 sun salutations the other day and my body is just taking a hit out of all that cardio. So I'm feeling like there's muscle soreness everywhere, my belly, my arms, my thighs, my legs. I'm just like feeling sore. But that is the price of such a challenge. Hey, Bad Fight, Sue is in the building. Sue said she wants to get flexible again. This is the day. This is the day. And you can even help the knee get down. Yeah. This is how you know like you have very stiff hips, especially when the hips are like when the knees are so high. It means like there's a lot of work I need to do in terms of hip openers. But because I've already done like very good practice this week, I'm not so worried about them. I know I just need to warm up with a bit of sun salutations, and then you know, I can end up bringing that flexibility, and it totally helps. Totally helps. You can actually help the knees feel that stretch by pushing them down. Maybe try the other side. It's a very deep hip stretch. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then you can keep doing this. Haltia, what's going on? How's your day? How's your day? Oof, this feels like a lot. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I'm hoping I get there very soon because I want to like do a party on 20th of March just to like celebrate 4 years on YouTube. It will be nice to be 4 years and 4K, you know. So why not? Whew. Picking beans, wow, I love beans. Beans is like my favorite. Those of you have been asking me like my diet. I love beans. I love beans. I try to be, I'm not vegetarian per se, but I know I still take white meat and stuff. But I try to keep a very vegetarian diet, pretty much. So I like dry food stuff like beans, pulses, lentils, chickpeas. Chickpeas is my favorite, by the way. But beans top of the list, especially when you make them with some nice coconut. That would be nice. I love beans. I love beans. I love beans. Althea says I want to plant a bean city, but of course Althea is always all about natural life, so I totally get it. Yeah. So keep massaging the thighs. Whew. Yeah, at least they're feeling a bit loose. I can feel the loosening on the thighs. And then what I'm going to do next, the next posture I'm going to do, I want to see whether I can do a long child's pose. But today's child's pose, I want it to be like very, very gentle. Like very gentle. I'm only going to do like 5 postures throughout this practice today. So I'm not like going to stress so much about it. So I'm going to swing my knees into one side. And then I'm going to bring my big toes to touch. And then I'm going to get my nice pillow here. This is very nice. You can even do this in bed. And then I'm going to stretch my hands forward, and then I'm going to just rest my chest. This is nice. This is nice. I feel good. Ooh, it feels very nice. And then I'm going to sleep so well. So today I'm not doing anything hard. I just want to bring ease in my practice. So you can bring like a pillow, or you can get like something cushiony, and then you take your knees as wide as possible, and then just melt the chest more like that. Just feel that nice gentle stretch. And today you want to drop your elbows down and just relax here for a moment. And then try as much as you can to sink the bum to the heels. This may be a bit hard, but it's very possible. So you can keep sinking the bum to the heels, and then just melt. We're going to stay here for about, let me stay here for about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And I can read your charts here. Yeah, you can bring your forehead down, but this one may end up suffocating you, especially if you're using a pillow. You can try this. Althea says, I want to exercise to shape up my hip. Yeah, they're very nice hip openers in yoga practice generally. I can suggest a few of them. There's frog, there's lizard. I love hip openers because they normally bring in a lot of mobility to the hips. Even this is like a bit of a hip opener, just a gentler version. But when you practice like a lot of hip openers, they normally open up the hips eventually. And this is like one of my favorite ones. So I just love this one because I just feel like, ooh, so relaxing. I stay up about 3 minutes. Today just breathe normally. We are not like stressing so much about it. So you just breathe in normally through the nose and out through the nose. If you're joining me here for the first time, thank you so much for coming in. Please give me a thumbs up. Click on the 3 dots there and then give me a like. Or click on that nice big red button written subscribe, just to subscribe to the channel. And then just keep stretching here. You can even bend your elbows slightly. These are very nice stretch as well on the glutes, because you end up stretching the bum area. And then you want to feel like the spine is engaged as well. Yeah. This position, yes, it's very nice. And if you try it now, you'll actually feel it very gentle. And then you can always cushion your knees, especially if you feel there's a bit of pressure on the knees. You can get a blanket and slide it under the knees and just relax here for a moment. It's also a very good posture just to stretch the spine because the back is rounded, so the spine gets a very nice stretch. You know that curving of the spine. Yeah, and then just relax here. If you don't need the pillow, you can get rid of the pillow and just do it all the way, just relax on the floor. So the idea is to say that you can melt your chest even more as you stretch your hands forward. And we stay here for like, we have like 1 more minute in this posture. Wow, 4 minutes, just breathe. Keep sinking the bum more. That nice stretch on the hips. Yeah, I can. You know, once you've been teaching for a while, Althea, I can always like think like a student because I was once upon a time. I'm forever a student, but after like years of practice, you can foresee what people need. So if there's pressure on your knees, like today I'm using one of my thickest mats. I'm using one of my thickest mats today because the thin one can be very harsh on the knees. So that's why I like cushioning I like using this mat for these restorative postures. And I can feel that inner hip getting a stretch, and it's amazing. It's an amazing stretch. And then I'm going to come up very slowly. Come up very slowly. Nice. And then from here, I'm going to shift my weight forward. And then close the knees in together. And then I'm going to tuck my toes under, like that. Trying to get the balls of my feet down. And then so that I can take what you call a toe squat. A toe squat is a very good idea to stretch the toes. And then I'm going to keep an upright body. We are used to walking like this, but we never get to stretch the toes. So a toe squat actually helps like train your toes to also just stretch a bit. It's not exactly the most comfortable position, but you know, it does an amazing work. It does the job. Once again, you can always slide a blanket. You can always slide a blanket under the knees like that. If it's too much, you can also sit on a block and just bring in that bit of height. And just stay here, inhaling and exhaling. Once again, thank you so much for joining my practice this evening. My name is Goga. You're watching me. I'm all the way here in Kenya. I'm a yoga instructor and I'm also a YouTuber. I like making content. I like doing live streams. I like engaging with the community. So your being here is not in vain. Thank you so much for coming to support my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing by clicking that red button. Thank you so much for clicking those 3 dots just to give me that like. It's very important. So keep feeling that stretch. I'm going to lose the block because I really don't need it. So usually I keep students here for like about 1 minute, but because it is so uncomfortable, I'm just going to hold this for like about a minute. And then just so that you can keep a straight spine. You can even close your eyes at this point. It's a meditative position as well. So you want to feel that lengthening of the spine. So the hip, the upper body, the torso, and then you want to lengthen the neck as well. So you want to gaze like straight forward. So the focus is like really straightforward. And then you can just rest your hands on your thighs. And then roll your shoulders up and back. Let's do some shoulder rolls. So you take the shoulders up, roll them back. Let's do that 3 more times. Shoulders up, roll them back. Keep rotating the shoulders up, roll them back. 1 more, up, roll them back. And then counter that position, so you roll them forward, drop them down. It's a very nice way of releasing tension. We hide a lot of anger and frustration on our shoulders. So you always want to bring in some water into the shoulders, find softness into the shoulders. There you go. Ooh, feels very nice. Back, keep the spine straight. And then from here, You want to like untuck the toes. Oof, you'll feel some sensation on the toes. And then I want you to sit now on the heels. Then give the toes a bit of a massage. Give the toes a bit of a massage. Hey, Miss Lydia, how are you doing, Miss Lydia? Welcome. So you give the toes a bit of a massage, just to be able to like find that bit of relief, especially out of this posture. So you keep giving the toes a bit of a massage. Miss Lydia is watching me from Mombasa. So I'm just going to lean back, giving the toes a bit of a massage. And then I want you to take this version now of child's pose. So you take your hands back and then drop your forehead down. So it will feel very nice, like you're rounding the spine and making yourself tiny. So you want to feel like you're arching your back nicely as you rest the forehead down on the ground, like that. Or otherwise you can even stay here if it's too much. And just relax here for a moment. Keep it here for about a minute. Miss Lydia, what's going on? How are you doing? How is your live stream taking you? I was on your live stream yesterday night. Relax your breath. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out. Feeling that nice rounding of the spine. And then slowly rise up. Rise up back to center. Alright. Now from here, I want you to straddle your knees slightly. I'm going to lose this blanket a bit. And then what I want us to do is what you call puppy pose. The puppy pose. Puppy pose is a very interesting posture. It looks almost awkward, but it's a very good posture just to open the shoulders. Congratulations, Miss Lydia, on your half monetization. Well done, well done, well done. Now you have a lot of work to get in the extra 1,000 hours. When did you get the half today? Did you get the message today? I didn't see the dollar sign yesterday when I was on your live stream. So now, puppy pose, you start from here. So the shoulders and the wrists are on the same line. And then you want to close the distance in a bit. And then just see whether you can find a neutral spine. So neutral spine, you're trying to get a neutral spine here. Neutral spine. And then what I'm going to do, I need to now see that I can bring my chest down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get the pillow. But maybe I can demonstrate with the pillow shortly. You need to crawl your hands forward, like that. So you're pushing the bum back, so the bum remains suspended in the air. And then you see whether you can bring your forehead down or your chin down. When you bring your chin down, it will be harder. You'll feel like the stretch on the arms. Then just keep dropping your head down. Oh, from Tuesday, geez, I guess I wasn't so keen. So drop your forehead down, forehead down. And then relax your elbows on the floor. So you want to feel this stretch on the shoulders. So you'll feel like the shoulders are opening. Hey, Simply Sarah, welcome. How have you been? Simply Sarah, long time. Oh my goodness, Les, welcome. Les, welcome back. How was your holiday? Les Incentive was on holiday. She's just back on Whitey Streets. Everyone was asking for you. Welcome, Les. Thank you so much for coming in. But I was told you're on a break, so I totally said let me respect that. But I left you a nice comment on one of your shorts. I hope your holiday was nice. So you want to keep melting the chest here, and then you have to make sure that the hip doesn't shift forward. The hip and the knee have to be on the same line. So you can't alter the position of the hip and the knee. And then you have to keep melting the chest. Keep melting the chest, keep melting the chest. You'll feel a very nice stretch on the shoulder joints. You feel like the shoulder sockets are opening, and then you're melting the chest even more. So that you can bring your chin down or your forehead down. And just relax here. Puppy dog pose or puppy pose. We also call it the melting pose because your chest is melting towards the ground. And then you'll feel that stretch on your shoulder sockets. Because it's like you're trying to turn your shoulders inside out, so you feel like that deep stretch on the shoulders, and then keep melting the chest down. All right, and then just relax here for a moment. Inhale. Yeah, Les, it's because people have been asking me where you are, but then I remember somebody told me that you're on a break like a week ago. And so even Jason and Gina were asking whether you are fine, and I was like, yeah, Leslie's fine. I'm just told that she's on a break. And so he said, oh, let's respect the break. But today I was told you're back. I was so happy to hear that by courtesy of Blessing. So keep melting. This may be a bit uncomfortable with your forehead, but the more you stay here, the more now you can bring your chin down like that. When you bring your chin down, it gets harder. There, and you gaze forward. So I always like identifying a small point in front of me, and then I melt the chest even more. I gaze towards that point. And then you keep melting the chest. The more you stay here, the more you realize you can even deepen further in this posture. Feeling those nice shoulders getting a stretch. You're pushing your bum back more. You're melting the heart even more towards the floor. Puppy pose. It's a very nice posture. So it's giving me that nice massage because of the stiffness I'm having on my arms and my upper body because of the crazy practice this week. So that is the goal of Yin Yoga. So Yin Yoga is where you bring in some ease in the practice. You're not struggling so much with the postures. If this is too much, you can get like a pillow, like that. And then now you melt the chest on the pillow. Keep melting. Hey, Takata, how are you doing, Takata? You can melt the chest on the pillow. So the pillow actually cushions your chest a little bit more. And then you're gazing forward even more. Feeling that nice deep stretch. We stay here for about 4 more minutes. Keep feeling that stretch as you reach forward even more. You can even bring the side of your chest there, so just keep feeling that stretch. You're most welcome, Les. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Feeling that stretch even deeper for 5. Oof. 4. Keep feeling the stretch. 3. It feels very good. It feels so good. 2. Oof. And 1. Now stay here. I have like 1 more minute in this posture. Keep feeling that stretch. It feels like a massage, guys. Like my shoulders are just getting that nice stretch going on. Oof. Yes, guys, do this stretch even in bed. You will love it. And the more you stay here, the more the heart melts towards the earth. Yo. And keep feeling the twist even more. Crawl deeper. If you're using a pillow, make sure you're not blocking your nose. We don't want you to suffocate to death. Feeling that stretch. You'll feel this now on your spine as the heart keeps coming closer towards the ground. We have 1 more minute in the posture. The longer you stay here, the more the heart melts and the deeper the stretch, and you can keep crawling your hands even forward more. Feeling that nice deep stretch. A little bit more. Oof. Oof. Let's stay for 30 more seconds. Keep feeling the stretch. Keep feeling that stretch. Deepen the chest even more. Oof. And then 1. Oh my goodness. We now need to get out of the posture very slowly. So just lift your chest a bit. Hey, it's Maud. How you doing? It's Maud. Welcome. Saniki, nice to see you. When you come out of this posture, you'll feel it on the shoulders because you've been stretching the shoulders too much. That posture is a very deep stretch on the shoulders. So we have to counter it a bit by doing what you call thread the needle. So thread the needle is another beautiful posture that can just help us counter that posture. And that's what I'm going to do. Let's do this posture. You will love it. How was your vacation though? How was your break? OMB, welcome. OMB, welcome. Now, I'm going to do what you call thread the needle. So I'm going to spin my right hand up, feel the twist. And then I'm going to slide my right hand under the left armpit. So you try to take it as far as possible. Let's do that again. Inhale, open the chest. Open the chest, feel the twist. OMB is our amazing friend also from the US. Bring it under the left armpit. Keep feeling the stretch. Open the hand a little bit more. Oof. And then bring it under the left armpit until the shoulder gets all the way down. Awesome. And then the left hand is in front of your face. Option 1. Option 2, you can stretch the left hand above your left ear. And then look at the world under the left armpit. I always like making fun of students in this posture, like, when did you ever see your nose and your armpit this close? So smell your armpit. Is it gross or is it fine? Yeah, be the judge. So you keep finding this twist even more. It's a very nice. It's now a very nice counter to that stretch you just did in puppy pose. So keep reaching that right hand even more. Twist even deeper for 10, 9. Feeling the twists. Rotate even deeper. 8. Taking it very easy today. 7, 6, you're still trying to gaze up towards the ceiling above you through the armpit. 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Then slowly bring that left hand in front of your face. So in yoga practice, you normally get out of postures the way you got in. Then you slide that right hand up very slowly. Open, 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 open. Find the twist. And then release it down. So we switch sides. So these are very good postures just to loosen any stiffness that is still on the shoulders. Now we lift the left hand up, open, feeling the stretch. Take it out under the right armpit. Now feel the stretch, lengthen. As you find that twist, take it under the right armpit. 2. Oof, it's a beautiful stretch. Let's go again. Hey, Evangelist Virginia, welcome. Feel the stretch. Take it under the right armpit one more time. So you take it all the way until the left shoulder rests. Hey, tight travel, welcome. Once the left shoulder rests on the earth, the right hand goes up, then you take it above your right ear. Now, I'm looking at the world under my right armpit. You can smell your armpit here because the nose is literally near the armpit. I'll be with you guys shortly. So see whether you can press this arm down, or see whether you can walk it towards the back. You feel that deeper stretch. It's like a twist. And then you keep looking at the world under your right armpit. The bum and the knees are still on the same line. Keep feeling the twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, twist a little bit more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that right hand in front of your face. Push the floor away from you. So you want to push that floor away from you as you lift up. Find that deep twist as you take the left hand up. And then release that hand down on the ground. Woo! You can swing from side to side. Feeling that nice release on your shoulders. Feeling that nice release on your shoulders. Tai, less is back. Less is back on Whitey Streets. She's back on vacation. So keep feeling that twist. Then from here, I want you to come down on your forearms. Come down on your forearms. Now here we are going to do what you call a figure C stretch. So figure C stretch, you take your left leg out like that. So my knees are down on the ground like this. So I'm going to take the left leg out like that, keeping it on the mat. And then I want to just take a twist towards the left side. So you want to like find like your body is trying to draw a letter C. So I'm going to shift my hips towards the right side. And then I take a very nice gentle twist towards the left. Gazing towards my left heel. It will be a very nice side stretch, especially of the obliques. and also working on the arms and the side body. And then you stay here, feeling that nice twist even more. Thank you so much everyone for joining in. All the 15 of you are watching me right now. Please click on the 3 dots on the top right corner of your phone. Also click on that red button just to subscribe to the channel. Keep feeling the twist here more for 5. Whew. 4, it's a very beautiful stretch. 3, today we are taking it easy. You can even do these postures with me if you're watching me. 2 and 1. Come back to center, bring the left knee in. So we are going to do the same thing on the other side. So we take the right leg out. So the right leg out comes into that stance, and then we are going to shift our hips towards the left, and then we take a twist towards the right. So you're trying to see whether you can gaze towards the right heel from your right side, and you find that deep twist. So you shift your weight, gaze towards that right heel. The leg is powered. Make sure the leg is not doing this. So the leg is powering through because you're also stretching the hamstrings. Keep seeing whether you can see your left heel from your left shoulder, right shoulder rather, right heel from your right shoulder for 5. Back foot is strong. 4. Hamstrings are engaged. 3. Keep shifting the hips forward. 2 and 1. Come back to center. Nice job. Bring your knee back in. Thank you so much to the 20 of you who are watching me right now. And then you're going to take that variation of child's pose once again. Hey, Tamika Davis, good morning. Good afternoon, Tamika Davis. Good afternoon. America has moved 1 hour back to its original time. 1 hour forward. So I need to remember that. So drop your forehead down and then just relax here. It's a very nice posture. You'll feel like this. You'll feel like the shoulders have gotten some very nice, beautiful stretch. Yeah, so you can even bring that those circular rotations on the shoulders, and then just relax here for a moment. Feels nice, huh? Good. And then slowly rise up very nicely, coming to sitting. These are very nice gentle stretches that you can do from the comfort of your home. You don't even need to invest in a lot of, you don't even need to invest in a mat. You can even be in bed and you can be doing some of these stretches, especially if you've had a very long day. Or if you have any injuries, or you've been working so hard, you just want to give the body a moment to just, take it easy or relax. So these are where you can apply some of these postures. The next posture I'm going to do, so I've already worked on the upper body a lot. I've done the puppy pose. I explained for you puppy pose. Notice even how the puppy now looks very different. I can easily melt my chest to the floor. There. Because I've stretched those upper body muscles. I can easily thread the needle without any drama because I've stretched the shoulders. So the more you stay in this posture, and that is usually the goal of Yin Yoga practice, the more you stay in this posture, the deeper the stretches get. Rather than you come and just do this for a minute, you're not doing justice to yourself. You need to stay in a posture for about 3 minutes at the minimum in a Yin Yoga practice. So if it was puppy pose, you need to stay in puppy pose for 3 minutes at the minimum. Ideally, you can even stay for 5 minutes. And that's why in Yin Yoga practice, we don't do a lot of postures. We pick even 7, 10, 13 postures, and those are the ones you multiply by 3 minutes to 5 minutes each, and then you see how long you can hold those postures. And then you deepen the stretch. So I've already worked on the upper body. Now I want to so that I can transition nicely into the lower body. So the first thing I'm going to do when I come to the lower body, so I'm going to see whether I can stretch my hips. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down onto the floor and lie on my belly. There you go. I'm going to lie on my belly. And then I'm going to put my forearms down, relax the tops of the feet down on the ground. So the forearms are down, and then the first thing you're going to do is take what you call crocodile pose. So in crocodile pose, I want you to take your feet out. Take your feet out, Charlie Chaplin. So my left foot is pointing towards the left, my right foot is pointing towards the right. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my forearms down, and then I'm going to rest my forehead there. We call that crocodile pose. So it's just a belly posture where you just relax nicely like that. And just relax here for a moment. You're not putting in a lot of work, but it's going to prepare you for the next posture we are going to do. So you just relax here for a moment. So relax your belly on the mat. You can even swing your hips from side to side. Nice. And then the first thing you're going to do is what you call Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose, you bring your forearms down on the ground, and then you want to like lift your chest up and just gaze forward, like a Sphinx. And then relax the tops of your feet down. You can bring your feet together, and then just gaze forward. Hey, Avon, welcome Avon, how are you doing? So many people have gotten half monetization. Miss Lydia, Avon is also half monetized, less while you're away. A few updates. Avon is now half monetized too. So keep lifting the chest and then broaden your shoulders. Virginia, any feedback yet? Any feedback? I was trying to check your channel today, I didn't see anything. Keep rotating the shoulders up. Hey Primo, how are you doing Primo? Welcome. How is Brazil? So keep rotating the shoulders back and just relax here for a moment. Thank you so much to the 50 people who are watching me right now. I really appreciate the support. And then drop your shoulders down even more. Gaze forward. So you want to anchor your gaze. Your neck is always like nice and tall, and then your forearms are relaxed here. So this is what you call the Sphinx pose. Now the next thing you're going to do, you're going to like step up this posture a bit so that we can work on the lower back. Remember I said I started from the upper body, I'm coming down slowly. So I need to like work on the lower back a bit. So I came here on Sphinx pose. I want you to bring your left hand somewhere at the center of your mat. And then I want you to bring your right hand on top of the left hand. Then I want you to easily push the elbows off the ground. Voila. You come into what you call seal pose. This was Sphinx. This is a seal. So seal gives you a very deep back, lower back stretch. If you tend to have lower back problems, this is one posture that you should really try. You keep pushing the floor away from you. Elbows are straight. It deepens the stretch. You'll feel this on the lower back. And when you keep working the spine, when you keep exercising the spine, you're teaching the spine to learn how to bend. You're teaching the spine to bring in flexibility. And when you have a flexible spine, it prevents you from a lot of things. You get better posture. You can sit properly without getting any lower pressure on the lower back. You walk you walk much better than half of the population, because you get to have what you call form even in your walk, because your upper body is like totally straight and engaged. Hey, special ability, thank you so much for coming in. So keep pushing into seal pose, and then slowly drop the elbows down, coming back into Sphinx. All right, now I'm going to shorten the distance and bring my elbows again closer to my body. Then I'm going to bring my right hand at the center, and then I'm going to place my left hand on top of the right. And then notice the difference, that what happens. I'm going to push the floor very gently. I want you to look at my lower back now and see how deep the stretch is going to go. So I just start like lifting my upper body very gently. Thank you so much for the 62 people who are watching. Please click on the 3 dots and give me a like. Also click on the red button there to subscribe if you are here. So keep lifting up, straighten the elbows, feeling that nice stretch on the lower back. We stay here for 10. Good job. 9. Keep feeling the stretch. 8. Deepen the stretch even more. 7. 6. The lower back is getting that stretch. 5. 4. Primo, how are you doing today? Is your flu gone? Primo had a very bad flu the other day, and he's based in Brazil. 3. 2. And 1. And then slowly lower those elbows down. Then maybe bend your knees, and then I want you to swing them from side to side. Just massage your hips a bit. Massage your hips, massage your hips, massage your hips. Massage your hips. If you're still watching me, please type for me something on the chat so that I can say hi to you. Type for me something on the chat. Okay, then I'm going to release my legs down. The next posture I want to do what we call frog pose. So frog pose is where we are going to bend our knees. So you are slowly getting now into the lower body. So I'm pretty much done with the upper body. I've done the twists, I've done the shoulder stretches, I've done the spine stretches. Now I want to focus now on the lower body. So I'm going to bend my right knee. Let me start with the left. Sorry, I have a tendency when I'm teaching and I'm live, I like using the opposite leg because you people are seeing a totally different side. So I'm going to bend the right foot, and then see whether you can grab that foot from, with your left hand or your right hand. And then the idea is to see whether you can pull this heel to touch your glute. Are you seeing that? And then once you do this, see whether your elbow can point up. Hey, Liz, how you doing, Liz B. Johnny? Long time, how have you been, Liz? So you keep pulling that heel in, and then see whether you can keep the gaze forward. So I'm trying to avoid looking at the camera so that I can keep the gaze forward as I feel that nice quad stretch. So this is already like trying to bring in the stretch on the quads. So you keep pulling the heel in towards your glute so that it can touch the glute. If not, it's perfectly fine. Don't strain, don't strain, don't strain. Less is more in yoga practice. You don't need to strain yourself. Less is more. And then keep lifting the shoulders as you gaze forward even more. We stay here for 10, 9, keep pulling that heel in, 7, 6, 5, the elbow points out. Avon, you can do this, I believe in you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release that leg. It will feel very nice. It will feel very nice. Then we switch sides. So now you bring your forearms, left forearm down, and then you're going to bend your right knee. And then same action. You see whether you can grab that foot from behind. So the idea is to see whether you can bring this this heel towards the other glute or your biscuits. You know what I mean when I say biscuits, right? So now I'm going to pull this foot in, and then I'm going to so that I can turn my elbow to point up that way, rather than it hanging out like this. Okay? There's always a tendency to like drop the elbow and make the elbow lazy. When you can keep pulling that heel like that, and then feel that stretch. So I'm going to bring that heel more towards my bum, and then I'm going to lift my chest and look forward. For 5, elbow points up. 4, keep lifting the chest. 3, you got this. 2, and 1. So the quad is getting that stretch. I'm going to release, shake that leg out. Now I'm going to say that I can bring both heels to touch my bum. That is going to demand I do something else. It's going to demand I bring my chest down because I don't want to engage the upper body. Remember, we are taking it easy. So I'm going to just drop my chest down. Remember crocodile pose? What we just did? So I did crocodile pose. All right. So I'm going to say I can pull the heels in even more. Hey, Official and Maura, how you doing? How is your break? Official and Maura is also on a break like Les. How is your break? So I'm going to take my hands, grab my heels, and see whether I can pull both heels towards the bum. And I'm still going to bring my elbows in so that I can feel that twist. So I keep pulling the heels in, then I stay here. The quad, both quads are getting a stretch. Now the challenge is whether I can bring the knees towards each other as I pull the heels in even more. We stay here for 10, 9, elbows are pointing up, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep pulling them in, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, 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 and then swing the knees from side to side like a car windshield. Hey Lydia Sipeti, how are you doing, Lydia? Thank you so much for coming in, Lydia. I'm blessed. I'm here lurking. Thank you so much, Maura. Appreciate you lurking. Appreciate you lurking. I like how this chat is very chill today. I don't have to worry. People don't expect me to be live on a Thursday, so I'm glad. They're not here, so I can focus on my practice. So keep swinging the knees from side to side. It will feel very nice, massaging the lower back very beautifully and gently. Feels nice, feels nice, feels nice. So keep swinging those knees from side to side. All right. So I've already ushered you now into the lower body stretches. So what you're going to do now, so lie on your back. I want to move now slowly to the lower body. So what you're going to do from here, I want you to just lift so you're back on Sphinx, all right? You're back on Sphinx. So what I want you to do, I want you to just lift the elbows slightly, coming into seal, and then I want you to slide your right hand under, and then just stretch the left hand over the left ear, and just stay here for a moment, feeling this nice dental floor stretch. You can do this in bed, right? Have you realized you can do this in bed? And then bring the left hand in, switch sides. So I'm going to lift the elbow slightly and then slide the left hand under. Take the right hand above the ear, feeling that nice stretch. And then come back to center, back into Sphinx. Now we're going to work again on we're going to do a twist that is going to now prepare us for like some deeper hip openings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bend my left knee like that. My body is getting better, guys. I started this practice, I was feeling very sore, but I feel like I'm restoring it very slowly, small. I'm restoring it. Let me see. I need to like loosen need to get rid of something. I need to get rid of slow mode. You don't need it on the chart. Oof. All right. Maura, I hope you're enjoying your break. I really hope you're enjoying your break. I really hope you're enjoying your break. Oof. Okay, so from here I'm going to do like we call this half frog. OMB Lydia is saying hi to you, so we call this half frog. So the idea is to say that you can keep the knee and the hip on the same line, okay, like that. You can even do a quick look. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to see whether I can come into cobra, cobra or the Sphinx arms, and then lift the elbows slightly off the ground, and then still there you can slide your right hand under the left armpit, and then notice what happens. So that you can open your left hand and find that twist. And then I want you to grab this foot, hold it into place, and feel that nice twist. This is a very beautiful twist, by the way. This is a very beautiful twist. And then I keep twisting towards the left. Hey, Michael Marak, pranam, bye. That's my amazing brother from India, list data. So keep holding this knee into place. The more you struggle to like open this left shoulder out, the deeper you will feel that twist. And then just relax here for a moment. Feeling that nice twist, feeling that nice deep stretch. Now breathe in and out. We are going to hold this for like about, let's hold it for about 3 minutes. Let's hold it for about 3 minutes. And then you keep twisting even more. Deepening the twist for 10 deep breaths. The belly rises. The more you stay here, the deeper you can twist. It's also a very good massage on the spine. Keep twisting. Thank you so much everyone who joined me today for this practice. I like how this practice is very slow but restorative enough. So keep feeling the twist as we stay here for the next 3 minutes. Hey Michael Marak, why are you not asleep? It's very late in India. It's very late in India. Keep deepening that twist even more. It's nice, it's nice, it's nice. If the knee can't get all the way to the floor, you can always like slide a block under and then support that knee on that block. And then remember that you need to keep twisting. The idea is so that you can get all the shoulders down on the ground, which is usually a challenge. But it's a very nice release, and I can feel how my spine is just appreciating me for it. And then keep gazing towards the left side. Inhaling through the nose. Melt even deeper. We have 1 more minute in this posture. So it normally feels like someone is squeezing like, like when you clean clothes and then like you You're squeezing the water out of the clothes. That's what it usually feels like. Then just keep deepening the twist. Now both my shoulders are now on the ground. I may not even need to keep this knee up. There we are. Voila. If you notice it keeps lifting, you can always slide a blanket to hold it into place. Or you can slide a block to just keep that knee into place. You stay here for 20 more seconds. Keep twisting. Feel that nice twist on the belly. It also works on the abdominals, by the way, because you can feel that twist even on their abs, which have been painful, like they've been feeling very sore this whole day. And then slowly unwind, bring the left hand back in front of your face, and then I want you to slide the right hand out very slowly. It feels very nice, feels very nice, feels very nice. And then straighten that leg. And swing your hips from side to side, swing your hips from side to side, swing those hips from side to side. Now we do the other side. So I'm going to bend the right knee, coming into half frog, and then my upper body is in. My upper body is in Sphinx pose. And then from here, I'm going to so that I can lift my elbows off the ground very slowly and intentionally. So you always want to move. You want to move very gently, no rush. You want to move very gently, and then so I want to move very gently. So I lift my elbows off the ground, and then I slide my left hand under the right arm, and then I say that I can unwind. It feels like now the twist is getting deeper because I'm unwinding on the other side. Then I keep reaching until I twist. So the idea is to say that I can get this shoulder all the way down to the ground. So if I force it, my knee lifts. My knee ends up lifting. So if I push the knee, it lifts the shoulder. If I push the shoulder, it lifts the knee. So now the idea is to say that I can keep both of them down on the ground. So I can place a block under this knee. This is my next flexible side, by the way. I tend to be more flexible on the left side. So I keep rotating the shoulder, and voila, the shoulder is down on the ground, but the knee is still higher. I'm getting this glute strength, I'm getting this twist on the abs, and I'm getting this nice opening of the shoulders. And then just relax here. So our 3 minutes start running now. Inhaling and exhaling. Feeling now that deep side stretch on the hip joints as you twist even deeper. Keep twisting and reaching even more. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Eventually the knee starts relaxing, so I can even feel the knees coming lower while the shoulder is still down there. So it still works. And then keep pushing that knee down. Tight travel, nice to see that you're still here, bro. Thank you so much. Then keep twisting even more, finding that twist. It feels great. Les, tight travel is saying hi to you. I know Les is watching from the bush. Oof. Keep twisting even more deeper. Now both my shoulders are down on the ground, so the idea is so I can push this knee. I can push this knee lower. So I can push this knee lower. Yeah, look at that. So the shoulder is down on the ground, the knee is down on the ground. I'm doing amazing. And then you keep twisting. I'm trying to read the messages upside down, so keep feeling the twist. Stay here for a few more minutes. Tati, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you so much. Tati, do you have Lydia, do you have Tati Sifetitsa? Grab that man, he'll make you learn a few things. So keep feeling that stretch. Oh, my glutes are feeling that stretch completely. Nice. The spine is still twisting deeper as I gaze towards the right shoulder. Nice. And then from here, I'm going to unwind. I'm going to unwind very slowly and then find my way lying on my back. The spine is getting, so I want to like feel that pressure between my back and the floor. So that's I'm like wiggling. I'm wiggling my back on the floor just to get that bit of stretch. And then from here, I want you to hug both your knees to your chest. So squeeze your knees tightly to your chest. Squeeze them tight. Give yourself a hug. See that your forehead can meet your knees. Mwah! Kiss your knee if possible. Keep squeezing tight. Squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze everything tight. Nice. And then from here, you can do another twist. So we did the harder twist. Now notice this twist. So you can do this spine twist where you take the knees towards the left and both shoulders are down on the ground. This feels a bit easier as compared to what you just did. So you keep dropping the knees towards the left side, feeling that stretch on the arm. Oh, my arm is falling. Then you keep twisting. Again, feeling that nice deep stretch. The glutes are getting that stretch as you look towards the right shoulder. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, twist a little bit more, melt. My body feels good, guys. My body feels amazing. Keep twisting. And guys, feel free to, you don't need to be here. I'm not holding you hostage. Feel free to be around Whitey Streets. I am making content. Because I'm doing a 10-day challenge. I'm on day number 6. I need to finish my content. I need to finish my challenge in the next 3 days. Feeling that twist. And then come back to center. Hug both knees again towards your chest. Now we drop them towards the right side. We gaze towards the left. So the shoulders are still down on the ground. I don't struggle much with this one because I love this posture. It's a very nice release on the lower back. So I'm twisting. I can feel that lower back stretch easing very nicely. Oof. Inhale through the nose. Twist a little bit deeper. There's lower back will thank you for it. Then keep pushing the left side more as you feel that deep twist, even on the abdominals or the belly area. So it's a very beautiful twist. Stay here for like 1 more minute. Just feeling that lower back stretch. I feel like having, it feels like a massage because you're literally engaging the upper body a lot. And then I'm going to unwind slowly. Come back to lying on your spine or your back. Step your feet down on the mat. Then bring your knees to touch like that. And then take your feet as wide as your mat. And then I want you to start swinging your knees from side to side. When you do this, you'll feel a release on the lower sides of the, both lower back, lower sides of the back. So both on the right and both on the left. So I'm trying to like swing them. It's a very nice opening as you swing the knees from side to side. Hey, Rebecca Le Prince, welcome. How are you doing, sister? Keep swinging. Rebecca is watching all the way from the UK. Rebecca, I'm just trying to like heal myself. I am sore from that craziness that I did early in the week. So I am very sore. So I'm just trying to like heal myself using a very gentle Yin Yoga practice. Today is a very easy day for yoga, Rebecca. So keep swinging from side to side, massaging your lower back. It feels very nice. So that you can drop both knees down and freeze on one side, gaze towards the other one. For 5, it's a very nice stretch also on the other quad. 4, 3, keep swinging. 2, and 1. Let's do the other way. We swing now to the left side. We gaze towards the right shoulder. Keep taking the knees as far as possible. Rebecca, how are you doing? How is your husband doing today? How is Gadgetiers? 4, keep twisting. 3, feeling that nice twist. 2, Tati saying hi to Rebecca. And 1, come back to center. Now from here, I'm going to hug my knees to my chest. Darling Bustamante, welcome. Darling, I'm doing a very slow and gentle practice today because I'm sore. I am sore like crazy. So I'm trying to do a very gentle practice to heal my body. Miss Priceless is in the building. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Give yourself a beautiful hug. And then you're going to do what you call happy baby pose. So So in happy baby, I'm hugging both my knees towards the chest. I'm going to slide my hands inside my knees, and I'm going to grab outside my feet like that. And then I'm going to spread my legs out wide. Rebecca, I know what you're thinking. Rebecca, I know what you're thinking. Keep quiet. Yeah, take your legs out wide, and then you want to keep pulling the knees in towards your armpits. And then I want you to swing your upper body from side to side. You're massaging your lower back, but the hips are also getting a stretch. So you keep pulling the knees towards your armpit. And then make sure the tailbone doesn't lift. So you want to keep your tailbone down. So force the tailbone to stay down the entire time. Miss Priceless is laughing. Hey King Bear, welcome King Bear. King Bear, how is your Sunday? Can you co-host the Sunday service on Sunday, this Sunday? Let me know. Because I waited for your email, it's not forthcoming. Can you co-host the Sunday service? We're only 4 people, I can talk to you. So keep pulling the knees in. So this is actually a very deep hip opener. So in case you're looking for a hip opening posture, this is a very deep hip opening posture. Am I supposed to be trying that Goga? Yes, it's a very deep hip opening posture. Happy baby pose. King Bear is laughing. Why are you laughing, King Bear? You need to host the Sunday service you need to co-host with me the Sunday service. Let me know. Let me know your availability. How do I find you? Reach me on Instagram. Smoke signals. Take my number. Guys, King Bear is like one of my amazing channel members. Darling, can you just type for me the word King on the chat? So keep pulling the knees towards the armpits more. Ooh. My groin is on fire. This is actually a very good hip opener. And you can feel it actually also in, it's also a very great groin stretch. So in case you're having some stiffness in terms of the groin area, this is a good posture. We are all fine. My husband okay, Rebecca, thank you so much for confirming. Yeah. Oof. It's a very deep hip stretch. Miss Priceless, why are you laughing? Miss Priceless, why are you laughing? Do happy baby. Haven't you ever seen your baby do this posture? Look at babies when they're growing. Like when the babies are in their coat, they like doing this. Happy baby. Happy baby. My yoga teacher used to say, be a happy baby, don't be a dead bug. Because even when bugs die, their legs are always up like this. So we are always being told, don't be a dead bug, be a happy baby. So I'm trying to be a happy baby here. So keep pulling the knees in even more. I'm trying to get that hip stretch because my hips have also been feeling very sore after the 108 sun salutations. So I'm trying to get those hip stretches going in as well. Ooh, it feels nice, it feels good. Thai Travel is saying hi to darling. Ooh, it's a lot. Happy baby position. Yes. Rebecca, Rebecca is always thinking, I don't trust Rebecca. Rebecca is, anytime I start saying something, Rebecca is going to get her own version of how she understood it. And then tomorrow I will hear my own things on Whitey Streets. So I don't trust Rebecca because Rebecca is going to interpret this happy baby into something else completely. That's why. So when I see she's asking for clarification, I must ignore her because. Can I use my waist? Let me just see. Can I use my waist trainer to do yoga? Yes, you can because it gives you like it makes some postures easier. You can use your waist trainer. You can use you can use what you call a band or a belt. You can use a resistance band. So long as you can modify anything that makes your practice easy, please by all means feel free to use. We call them what do you call those things? Props. We call them props. Those things that you use to like make your practice a bit easy. So I'm still staying on happy baby. I've stayed here for like about 5 minutes now. It's a very deep hip stretch. And then I'm going to do half happy baby. So in half happy baby, I'm going to stretch my right leg straight on the ground, and then I'm going to press that thigh down. That is what you call half happy baby. So half happy baby now gives you a proper stretch. I always say it's even harder than full happy baby position. Thai Travel is asking, darling, I think Goga needs to update your name. So when when it's tight, your channeling pops up. Yes, I need to do that. I need to do that because now darling, I need to do that. Darling, I will do that. Oh my goodness. Darling says, oh, very nice, Goga. Helping my lower back too. Yeah, it's very good for the lower back because it's massaging. So keep feeling that stretch as you press the right. So you're trying to press the right thigh even more on the earth as you take this position. This is now what you call half happy baby. Sorry guys, if you notice my gaze is because I'm trying to read your chats from my laptop, but I know the camera is there. If you're just joining me on the live stream, please click on the 3 dots to give me a like. Also click on the red button to subscribe to the channel. Half happy baby. Thank you so much, Ty, for reminding me of that. I need to update Nightbot before the Sunday service. I will do that for Darlene. And then we switch sides again. You come back into full happy baby. The hips are you're going to get smiling hips at this point. They normally say that we store a lot of emotions on our hips. So that's why you always need to exercise the hips a lot. How long are you recommended to stay on happy baby position? 3 minutes at the minimum. But because I'm doing Yin Yoga, that's why I'm staying in these postures for long. Today I'm not practicing hard. Today I'm just taking it easy. So half happy baby on the other side. So now I stretch the left leg and then I'm still hugging the right foot. And you can still feel that stretch here. Yeah, so Rebecca, time yourself for 3 minutes and then make sure that you don't lift your hips up. Keep pulling the knees towards your armpits. Miss Princess is saying that baby is very happy. Miss Princess, behave. I don't know Miss Princess. Miss Princess, do the happy baby pose. Stop analyzing it. Darling says, Ty, I appreciate you. I feel like I need to put my laptop upside down because I'm struggling to read. Sending a note to my husband. Hey, why are you telling your husband about happy? Oh my goodness, Rebecca might give up on you. Rebecca, why? Rebecca, why? My chat was very quiet. I was doing these postures very nicely alone until you came in. Don't you have somewhere to be or something? So keep feeling that stretch on the half happy baby. Yes. So you keep drawing the right knee more towards the armpits as you feel that deep stretch. So you keep pressing the left thigh down on the ground. Oh my goodness, this is a very juicy stretch. Feeling that nice juicy stretch. If you're watching me just now, please click on the 3 dots on the top right of the corner of your phone. Give me a like. Also feel free to subscribe to the channel. Oh my goodness, my thighs are on fire. Ooh. Okay, take full happy baby once again. Full happy baby. So again, make sure you are not lifting the hips up. When you're taking happy baby, you are like this. Happy baby, baby shark. You can make baby sounds. You can make baby sounds. Don't be a dead bug. Be a happy baby. Be a happy baby. Yeah. So happy baby pose is a very beautiful posture. We call it happy baby in yoga. Happy baby. I've done a video on this. You can check my channel if you are new to this channel. You can check my channel. I did a very nice video on happy baby, and I was like in the bush. I was in the bush, and that is one of the most beautiful videos. It's a very short video. It's like 2 minutes. One of my old videos when I was starting off on YouTube was happy baby because it's a very easy posture. I don't think I could keep that baby happy that long. Oh my goodness, you guys are a mess. You guys are a mess. Do the happy baby pose. Your hip will thank you for it. Your hip will thank you for it. Anywhere, anytime, JD. Oh my God, who called this girl? Who called this girl? She's just coming for receipts. Happy baby posture. Happy baby posture. JD, who called you? You could have just stayed where you are. Now she's going to talk about happy baby tomorrow on her live stream. Oh my goodness. Official and Mauro, you're supposed to be on IT break. Why are you chatting? Why did JD come to the live stream at this point? Because now she's going to make this. Oh my God. Helen is not even on the live stream. How did you? Oh my goodness. Happy baby pose. Ladies, Do this posture every day for like 5 minutes. Thank me later. Your hips will thank you for it. Men, if you have very stiff hips, groin, you have like your groins are stiff. This is also a very good posture just to bring flexibility to your groin, both for men and women. Happy baby is a very beautiful posture for everyone. Yeah, we are all taking notes. You know, I'm wondering what these 50 people just came in and then they're just quiet. They're not even chatting. Yeah, you guys are a mess. You guys are a mess. All right, I'm going to release the happy baby pose. So hug both knees towards your chest. Squeeze your knees tightly towards your chest to get out of happy baby. Happy baby, happy baby, happy baby. And then you're going to take your feet up 90 degrees. And then I want you to support your lower back. So you're going to get a blanket. I'm going to lift my hips and I'm going to support my lower back. You come into what you call legs up the wall. Legs up the wall pose. You can even use a wall. Like I can go sit next to a wall and then I place my legs on the wall. So you just want to keep your legs straight up the wall. When you come from happy baby, so that was happy baby. You guys have seen happy baby? So happy baby helps you stretch the hip and the groin. Then when you're coming out of happy baby, you see that you can straighten both legs up. And then support your lower back and then gaze towards your toes. Ladies, this is how you notice that you need to do a pedicure. When do you ever get to see your feet like this? Even men, I know men also do pedicures, right? So if you need to do your nails or cut your nails, these are a good way of knowing whether your nails need to be done, whether they need to be trimmed, whether you need to like file them. You come and take the posture we call legs up the wall. And this is also a very good posture when you've had a very long day and you just want to like, you want to reset. Just go sit in this, take these legs up the wall, get your phone, you can be reading your messages in this position. Hey Blessed, how you doing Blessed Journey? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, so stay here, keep feeling that stretch. Feels nice. Yeah, so this is the posture. So I'm going to use the wall so that you guys can see. So when you want to do it on a wall, go sit next to an actual wall. So go sit next to an actual wall. So you need to go sit next to an actual wall like this. You start by sitting on the side of the wall. So you sit on the side of the wall like this. Once your bum is on the side of the wall, then now you start adjusting yourself, and then you take your legs up the wall that way. And then you keep pushing your bum until there. And then you flex your toes. So you want your toes to point down towards your face. And you can even get your phone. You can be responding to your messages like this after work. You come sit here and just start gazing, start like looking at your messages from here. In case you need to respond to YouTube comments, you can stay in this posture for about 10 minutes. The beauty with this posture, it's a very powerful posture because it helps blood flow from the legs. We are used to blood flowing to the legs, but this now makes the blood flow the opposite way. So blood is flowing up towards the body from the legs. And in case your legs like swelling after a long day, ladies, especially when you've been wearing shoes and your legs start swelling because of walking or just because of the pressure, when you get home, take a moment, just stay in this position for about 5 minutes. Your legs will thank you eventually. So, and this position I can read the messages like this because I'm upside down. Just feel the stretch here. And avoid this posture. We always avoid these postures around that time of the month. You avoid doing these postures, especially at that time of the month, because you want to avoid that downward flow of blood during the menses. But so during the menses, you need to encourage the blood flow downward. So you can be doing squats, you can be doing postures where you are not upside down like this. Yeah. So stay here, keep supporting the hips. I know it's always a bit, ladies always get shocked when I say these things, and I'm like, you know, when you're an instructor, you are taught all these things, so you can say them. More like, how you go and drink water in this position? Come on. Nightbot. I need to update Nightbot, guys. I need to update Nightbot. So I'm going to stay up about 5 minutes. Rebecca, again, you can stay here for 5 minutes, as I said. It helps you like release the pressure on the legs. If you have pain, if you have swollen legs, this is a good way of also just relieving pain on the legs. Yeah, so happy baby, JD, make sure you do happy baby. Make sure you do happy baby. Blessed, it says that yes, I also like this position because it I need to stop reading Rebecca's messages, because Rebecca's messages are just sounding very I don't think she's talking about yoga anymore. Blessed says that she falls asleep in this position very easily. Yes, you'll even feel like the feet will be getting numb. The feet will be getting numb at some point because blood is leaving the legs and it's flowing upwards. Upwards meaning towards your hips. So at some point your feet will get numb. You won't even feel anything because of that downward flow of blood. Okay. Protect the kingdom. Who sent JD here? You know, JD, I was having a very good time until you walked into the live stream. Why? Why? I was just having a great time here on my own. And then you walk in right at the time. Now she's going to make me a subject on her live stream tomorrow. Goga, new viewers are coming in. Can you show us again happy baby? Oh my goodness, darling. Darling, why? Darling, what's wrong with you? Darling is like, Goga, new viewers are coming. Show us happy baby. This darling is a mess. Darling is a mess. What do I do with darling? Darling is like, Goga, can you show us the happy baby pose again? Darling, what's wrong with darling? Oh my goodness, darling is a... Darling, what should I do with you? We already did happy baby. Why? Happy baby pose, you can even do it here. So when you come from legs up the wall, you can even do happy baby at this position. There. That's happy baby. And you can even rock yourself from side to side to massage your spine. It's a very good posture also to massage your spine in case you notice that your spine is like feeling stiff, or maybe your back is feeling tight and painful. You can do happy baby and then engage your belly and then rock from side to side. So that's happy baby, and you're massaging your spine. So you're doing happy baby and you're massaging things that you can be doing. Happy baby, happy baby, happy baby. And keep your bum down. Keep your bum down. Make sure you check that your bum is down. Your bum is not supposed to be lifting up like this. It's supposed to be pressed. And this is a good way of also pressing the bum on the wall so that your legs can now go up the wall easily. I hope I've explained it. I hope I've explained it. This darling is a mess. Blessed, how was your day? Les was just here earlier. Les is back. Les is back. I was just talking to Les earlier on the live stream. Helen Akoya, welcome Helen. How you doing, Helen? Let me tell you guys about Helen. Helen decided to go eat pizza today. Helen went and ate pizza for the first time in her life. That's why she was not on YouTube this today. She was eating pizza. Gina, welcome. How are you doing, Gina? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing, Gina? A very good posture to be sending, responding to your comments on YouTube. A very good posture to be. Helen is telling me, go keep quiet. Go why? Helen, don't worry. There are only 11 people looking at us. No one will know. Maura is on leave. Maura is not going to be on YouTube much. Darlene, of course, will forget by tomorrow because Darlene was watching Happy Baby Pose. Gina missed out on that one, so Gina doesn't know what we are talking about. So yeah, you're good. How are you doing, Gina? How is work? Are you working from home or you're like from the office? I'm just trying to. My body is so, guys. After those 108 sun salutations, My body is so sore, so I decided to do like a Yin Yoga practice just to like relax my body. I decided to do a Yin Yoga practice to relax my body. Nice. And then from here, I am going to release the pose. The legs are feeling very nice and light. And then I'm going to do frog pose using the wall. Frog pose is my last posture tonight. So you're going to take like the feet that way. That's what you call frog. So frog is also very good to open the hips. So I'm going to straddle my feet. So in frog, you have to make sure that you measure the line. Make sure that your heels are on the same line. Make sure that your heels are on the same line. And then, blessed, why did bless make you cry? Darling, darling, oh my God, darling is crazy, guys. This darling is crazy. Someone take darling's phone because darling is just crazy. I can't even deal with that anymore. Darling is like saying, JD, Goga is preparing us for our future partners. You people are overthinking. Me, I'm doing my yoga postures here. You people are thinking of your own things. So this is frog pose. So in frog pose, the first cues of alignment, your heels have to be on the same line. Your knees have to straddle out. So your feet are Charlie Chaplin. Your feet are pointed away from each other like that. And then, so that you can adjust your bum, bring it closer to the wall. You'll start feeling some very deep stretch on your hips, almost like, it's not called pain, it's called sensation. You'll start feeling that the hips will be very sensational. So you stay here, straddle your knees even wider. So the challenge with this version of frog, you have to keep walking your feet away from each other just to deepen the stretch. When you straddle your feet more, you'll feel the deeper stretch on the hip joints. And it's a very good posture just to open the hips. And this is my last posture today. I've already stretched my legs a lot today, so I'm able to stay in this frog. I will stay in this posture for 5 minutes. My time starts now. So keep straddling the legs even wider. Oof. Helen Akoya had pizza for the first time in her life, and I'm sure that video is going to video. I can't wait for that premiere. That is the premiere she's going to put at midnight and say, guys, if you missed my premiere, she had pizza for the first time, guys. I was so shocked. I saw it on her Instagram. That's why she was missing. It feels like a lot, guys, because you're stretching these inner tissues, the inner tissues on these inner hips when you stay in this particular posture. Then you keep straddling them even more. Oof. Deepening the stretch. Goga, please keep quiet. I shall not keep quiet. I shall not keep quiet. So the more you stay here, the more you can keep stretching the legs. You walk one foot towards another. My bike is coming in the way. My bike wheel is stopping my leg from moving, the left side from moving. Oh my God, my hips are screaming. My hips are on fire, guys. Happy hips mean a better state of mind. Hips are the seat of our emotions. When you notice that you're very emotional, it means like do a few hip openers. They will make you like appreciate the power of emotions. Hips. I'm almost singing opera at this point because my hips are on fire, guys. My hips are on fire. I lost my voice. Okay, let me stop it. Yo! My hips are on fire, guys. My hips are on fire. But I'm loving it. I am loving it, guys. I am loving it. And then you keep walking the legs. Have you noticed that my legs are getting wider? Because this means the hip joints are like getting more flexible. So So I can actually increase the distance between them. There. Oh my God. It's a lot. Oh my God. Woo. Oji Brand Goga, what are you doing? I am sleeping. Why? Oji Brand, how are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The hips are on fire, guys. Yo. My neighbors must be wondering what's going on. Goga, my birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, OG Brand. I will wish you a happy birthday tomorrow, and I'll do a live stream to wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Yo, the hips are on fire. I am like dying here, guys. Woo. You can still widen the legs. I will get copyright for these songs. Let me keep quiet. Let me shut up my mouth. Hey, Priscilla, how you doing, Priscilla? My amazing honorary channel member, guys. If you don't have Priscilla, that's like a solid channel member of mine. Like, make sure you connect to Priscilla. And my sister as well. Oof. I need to start dropping people's links. Let me see what I can do from here. Okay, Brand, what did you have for breakfast today? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. The hips are on fire. Ooh. Anti-Wamado. Just so Angela be like, your neighbors will think you're over there having a good time. Girl. Leave me alone. Mariah Carey has nothing on me. Oh my goodness. Yo, my hips are on fire. That's why I'm like, I can sing Ave Maria here like crazy. I can perform at the opera. Yo, I think it's been more than 5 minutes. I need to get out of this posture, but my hips are stuck. My hips are stuck. I don't know how to come out of the posture. So I have to like, I need to show you how to do it. Why, Goga? Why? Oh. Tai is also here. I need to make for Darlene our own link. Helen is here. Oji, Brand, leave me alone, Oji. Leave me alone, Oji. I am done with my practice. Woo. My hips are on fire. This. What is it? What is that song by Alicia Keys? The fire song. Oh, oh, these hips are on fire. Woo! My hips are on fire. Okay, this is now bordering on madness. I need to stop. Hey, this is how you get out of the posture. This is how you get out of the posture. You start by turning your feet up. These hips are on fire. Woo! Yo. And then, so once you turn your feet up, oh my God, you grab behind your knees and see whether you can. Ah, my God, they're stuck. Guys, you just stay in this posture for like about 5 minutes and then tell me how it goes. And then, woo! They are on fire. Guys, don't have neighbors. I don't have neighbors, so I can't scream all I want. Woo! Nope. They're still stuck. Someone call 911. My hips are stuck. What will you say you are doing? Yoga. All right, I'm going to release the posture, so you turn your feet to point up. Oh my God. And then I'm going to draw my knees towards my... Ah! Woo! Woo! I've stayed in this posture for so long. That's why I'm making all these noises. I draw my knees to... Ah! Ah! Feels good. Squeeze your knees tightly. My neighbors must be thinking nefarious things. What is going on in that house? Squeeze your knees tightly towards your chest. And then take the legs up, shake them, 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 shake, 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 shake. Shake the legs, shake the legs, shake the hands, shake the hands. Woo! Ah, now they feel nice. Blessed Jenny is like stuck, groaning. What's happening here? The hips are like stuck because of I stayed in that posture for so long. And then draw your knees towards your chest. Rock up and back 3 times. Find your way back on the mat. Like that. And I'm back on the mat. Oh my God. And then take what you call Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. We started with butterfly pose here today. So I'm going to go back to reclined butterfly pose. Soles of your feet touch, right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest. I need to read the messages, so I'm going to put this laptop in this position. Reclined butterfly pose, reclined butterfly pose. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Reclined butterfly pose. Oof. I'm almost done with the practice. Oof. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest. And just relax here for a moment. Taking in your practice. Nice. And then slowly bring your knees to touch. Stretch your legs forward. And then we're going to finish with fish pose. We're going to do fish pose. So fish pose, I'm going to slide a pillow under my lower back. So fish pose. Fish pose, fish pose, fish pose. I'm going to slide a pillow under my lower back. Like that. And then in fish pose, you want to bring the elbows down on the ground. And then you want to bring the crown of the head down like that. Oh, this is so nice. And you can even still do reclined butterfly like that. While in fish pose. So here you're stretching the throat. And the crown of the head is down on the ground. Fish. Then the eyes are gazing towards the back. Alright? Oh, feels nice. Oh, oof. Let it go. Inhale through the nose. What are you holding on to? Ha! Ha! Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! Nice. One more breath. Ah. Stay here. And then tuck your chin in slightly. Relax the back of your neck. Nice. And then I'm going to slide this pillow out. Slide the pillow out. Lie on your back. And then I need to cover myself. So I'm going to cover my feet because it's getting cold. So get a blanket. Cover yourself and just lie on your back. Bring your hands by the sides of your body. This is the final position where you just relax. Cover your feet so that it doesn't, because it's a very slow practice, so I don't want it to get cold and I don't want my feet to get cold. And then I just cover myself nicely. And then just relax here for a moment. Close your eyes here for a moment. Just breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale once again. Exhale. Let's going to relax here for a moment. Let me lie, just lie and do nothing. So I'm going to lie here for about 3 minutes. The do nothing posture, and I'm just going to focus on my breath. I'm going to make it like a silent meditation where I just focus on my breath. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest. You want to tuck your chin slightly in so that you lengthen the back of your neck. Right? Tuck your chin in and then just relax here for a moment. Close your eyes. Find ease. And then slowly start to bring awareness back into the space. Feel the breeze against your skin, the sounds around you. And then maybe start to wiggle your toes, turn your neck from side to side, just wake up the body. And then bring your feet together, stretch your hands above your head, give yourself a nice stretch. Give yourself a nice stretch. Stretch, point your toes, stretch your hands, give yourself a nice morning stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then hug both knees towards your chest. So you want to squeeze your knees tightly towards your chest. Maybe so your forehead can meet your knees. And then drop and lie on your right side. So you want to come down very slowly. You drop and lie on your right side, using your right elbow as a pillow. Now that was a posture where you're lying on your back. Now you can sleep in this position. So make yourself tiny, make yourself vulnerable, and just relax here. We are going to stay here for about 2 minutes. Just give the body time to relax. And just stay here for a moment. No more happy babies. No more frog pose. It's just you relaxing in this moment. Once again, thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Thank you for the thumbs up by clicking the three dots. Give me a like. Thank you for subscribing to the channel by clicking that red button. Thank you so much for your time. I will stay here for about 2 minutes, just give my body time to recharge. Wherever part of the world you're watching me from, thank you for choosing my channel, my small channel. And thank you so much for giving me that like. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's going to go a long way in making the channel grow and hit its next milestone. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making it happen. And then slowly, with the help of your left hand, so that you can push the floor and come into a comfortable sitting position. Hey 𝐵𝐶𝐚, how are you doing, 𝐵𝐶𝐚? Come into a comfortable sitting position. You can stay with your blanket, because I'm wearing shorts, so I just need to cover my legs so that I don't get the cold. Sit, take an easy sit, cross-legged position. Relax here for a moment. Now you're going to drop your head towards the left side, and then with the help of your left hand, just pull your head more towards the left shoulder. Feel that nice gentle stretch on the entire right side of the head. Feel the stretch here for 5, 4, keep twisting, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Now drop it towards the right side with your right hand so that you can give the head a little bit of a push as you twist, stretching the entire left side of the neck. Feel those nice neck muscles getting the stretch for 5, 4, the body is straight, it's only the neck bending, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Now you're going to make neck rotations just to release any tension that could be left on the neck. So you rotate your neck towards the right, drop it back, take it towards the left, drop it down. So you make 5 more rounds of this, 4 more rounds rather. Clockwise, rotate your head, drop your chin to the chest, take your head to the right shoulder, drop your head back. That is 2. Let's do 3 more of this. Keep rotating your neck to remove any tension that will be left on your neck muscles. Once again, thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the video by clicking those 3 dots on the top right corner of your phone. Thank you for hanging out with me even though you don't know me. My name is Goga. You're watching me all the way here in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, in Africa. The city in the sun. Now let's do the anti-clockwise position. So you drop your head down, take it towards the left, drop it back. So you're making these circular rotations now on the opposite side. Feel how the neck is unwinding so nicely. So it's releasing any tension that you could have been hiding in the neck muscles, the shoulder joints. Keep making those circular rotations on the neck. Ease, finding ease in the practice. The journey has not been easy this week, but we still find that relief. 1 more round of that stretch. Awesome. And then come back to center. Keep your neck long and spine straight. Neck and spine straight. And then from here, adopt any sitting position that is meditative. So today I'm going to focus on breath meditation, all right? So option one, you can start by sitting in what you call hero's pose. We call this hero's pose. It's a very comfortable position, especially after all the hip stretches we've just done, the frog poses, all the postures we've done today have actually opened our hips. That's why I'm very comfortably sitting here. Option two, you can find a way of sitting cross-legged. So there are many positions of cross-legged. The most easiest one is normally this. I know Muslims are observing Ramadan around this time, and I know Muslims can comfortably sit like this for very long because it's just the nature of, because of the prayers, and they have to go to the mosque, and they're always seated cross-legged in the mosque. So this is always the most accessible one. If this is too hard, you can always get a block, slide it under your bum, and just sit on it. When your hips and the knees are on the same line, you can sit in this position for as long as possible, and that is okay. That becomes a meditative position. Option three, if you have more flexible hips, you can try and do auspicious pose. Auspicious pose. There's a way one is for ladies and one is for men in traditional yoga practice, but I don't want to talk about that one today. I will set a date for that particular conversation. So auspicious pose, you're trying to get the heels to almost be on the same line, and again try to protect your perineum. So the upper heel, my right heel is pointing up towards the ceiling, the other heel is pointing up towards the ceiling, and my legs are still crossed. And you can still see my knees are gently pressing the ground. If this is not available for you, you can try half lotus. So you just release one leg and then place the other one on top, like that, and you're in half lotus. These are easy ones. These are easy ones that you can try. The full lotus, unless you're very experienced, and that one normally takes a lot of advanced practice in yoga, then you can do the full lotus. Full lotus is where you do this. So you take it up like that, and then you take the other one up like that, and you are in full lotus. That is full lotus. This can be very hard, and it's one of the most dangerous. It's one of the most dangerous postures in yoga, because you need to get into a lot of flexibility practice to be able to do full lotus. So today you can just stay here. You can take hero's pose, or you can just find what works for you. Hey Beth, how are you doing, Beth? Thanks so much for coming in. So once you've done a number of hip openers, the frog poses, the happy babies, you get the hips very flexible that when you sit cross-legged, you can sit as long as you want. And that's usually the goal. That's usually the goal of practice. That get the flexible hips so that when you get to sit in meditation, you can sit there for a while because the hips have gotten flexible and they can sit there for a while. So I'm going to stay here for a moment, and I'm going to guide you through a very relaxed, guided breath meditation exercise. So you can either sit cross-legged like this, but I prefer sitting in half lotus. So you sit there, half lotus. And then we close our eyes. And then you can bring your hands in this position. So this is called the peace position. So where you place one hand on top of the left, and then if the big thumbs can touch, this keeps your chest open when you sit upright. And you can see I'm looking directly at you. Okay? If this is too hard, you can place them here. These positions have a very deep spiritual meaning because they help you concentrate more. Never just think, you always say yoga people sit like this. They have meanings. They have meanings. This is a Jan mudra. This is the Adi mudra. Mudras are like gestures. When you get deeper into practice, you get to understand what these postures are and why people do them, so that you're not just doing them for the sake of it. So I come there. Find what works for you. Sit easy, sit cross-legged, or whatever it is. If none of these postures is working, just straighten both legs forward. Just straighten both legs forward towards me, or towards you. Can just straighten both of them like that, and just stay upright. Okay. You can even go and sit next to a wall so that your back is against the wall, because the biggest problem with when people are struggling with hip flexibility is that they can't sit in that position for so long. So that's why they always need to support their back on the wall. Right. So we sit in half lotus. Hey Kavi, how you doing, Kavi? Welcome. Beth says my legs will fall asleep. Don't worry, we got to keep practicing. All right. So get a blanket just to keep yourself warm. I wish I could dim my lights. It's too bright. I need to dim my lights a bit. I should use the blue lights, right? Yeah, let me get better light. It's too bright. So meditation sometimes as well, you also need to just darken the room a bit, because when it's too bright, it kind of interferes. It kind of interferes with your eyes. So I'm going to just dim my lights a bit for this purpose. I'm going to dim my lights a bit for this purpose. So I will turn off one of my streaming lights. I'll turn off this streaming light, one of them. So yes, we just turn off one of these. And then I turn off this. I turn off the ring light. Or maybe I turn off the main light. The main light. Yep. So that should do. So it's dark enough. I have one of the lights and everything. It's a bit dark though, but it will do the work. I get my blanket. So I don't have a lot of lights like coming through the eye. So the room is darkly lit a bit. And I will use the blue light for this purpose. Okay, so I sit cross-legged. Yeah, thank you so much, Beth. Yeah, so sit cross-legged. Cover yourself. I hope it's yeah, I think it's good enough. All right. So am I bright enough, or is it too, do I look blurry? I feel like I look blurry. Let me see. Okay, so perfect. What I'm going to do, so find a comfortable, blurry, I thought I looked blurry. It's the lights. So let me just get back one of the lights. That should do. All right. Some of the lights. Yeah, one day I'll get a better lighting, and then you'll find the full experience. So yeah, so find your easy seat cross-legged. Get a nice blanket. Cover yourself if you need to. And then create a fist with your hands. Relax the fists on top of the knees. All right. And then keep your chest open. So you want to roll your shoulders up and back. And then I want you to gently close your eyes. When you gently close your eyes, don't squeeze your eyes. People like squeezing their eyes. You don't even sleep like that. We never squeeze our eyes when you're going to sleep. You just want your eyes to brush against each other. Okay? So keep your neck long. Let's just check in with our body here. Keep your spine long. Relax each and every part of your body. Bring attention to your head. Bring attention to your neck. Bring attention to your shoulders. Bring attention to your chest. Feel the upper back. Now shift your awareness to the belly, the stomach. Shift awareness to the lower back. Shift awareness to the forearms and the entire arms. Feel your hips right now. Feel how you are connected to the floor where you are seated, or the chair. You can also use a chair, it's perfectly fine. Feel how your seat bones or your bum or your biscuits are connected to the earth. Feel how your feet are crossing, in case you are seated, easy sit cross-legged. Feel the stretch on your knees. And just check in with yourself from the crown of the head all the way to the finger, the toes. And then if you notice that you're squeezing your eyes, I want you to relax your eyes, relax your face. You want to bring in a gentle smile to your face. That relaxes your facial muscles. And then pay attention to your nose. How are you breathing in? Are you forcing the breath? You just want your breath to flow normally. Like the way you normally don't think about your breath. Let your breath just flow in that manner. Pay attention to your fingers. Are you squeezing your fingers at this point? You want to relax your fingers. So find ease. Bring softness into your fingertips. And then let us go. We're going to do like what we call the breath observation. So I want you to inhale through the nose. Breathe in. And then exhale through the nose, softly, slowly, and deeply. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose, softly, slowly, and deeply. And as you inhale, I want you to feel how the breath is coming in through the nose, how it's passing through the chest all the way down to your belly. And exhale. Now I want you to release your right hand. Bring your right hand to your belly. Keep your chest straight and upright. Let's try that again. Inhale through the nose. Belly rises. Feel how the belly is rising as if you're blowing into a balloon. Now exhale through the nose. Let's do 2 more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose. Belly rises. Exhale through the nose. Keep doing that on your own 3 more times. Paying attention to my voice. Inhaling through the nose, softly, slowly, and deeply. Feel how your belly is rising as it presses against your right palm. And then exhale. Feel how your belly is exhaling that air out. Slowly, your belly starts coming down, softly and deeply. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Now relax your breath here for a while. Keep bringing that nice gentle smile on your face. Relax your facial muscles. Feel the relaxation wash over you all the way from the crown of the head to your smiling face, all the way to your feet. And that's the power of your breath. Your breath is your most powerful tool. If you can master your breath, you've done half the work. Oftentimes they tell you when you are in a situation of anxiety, maybe you're just about to be called in for an interview, they tell you to take 6 deep breaths for a reason. Because your breath has the power to change your perspective. It has the power to relax your mind. Feel this calmness that you're feeling right now. That is the breath. The breath has wired your brain into a state of calm. I want you to stay down there with that breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose once again. Slowly, softly, and deeply. And then exhale it out through the belly, out through the chest, and out through the nose. Do that 2 more times on your own. Keeping that nice gentle smile on your face. Exhale. And then slowly release your hand that was on the belly. Bring it back to your right knee. Remind yourself of how your body was upright. So if you notice that you're leaning forward, keep lengthening, lift your chest up. Stay here in this moment of stillness for a moment. Just to check in with yourself. Make sure you're not squeezing your eyelids, your fingers are relaxed. If your tongue is on the roof of your mouth, I want you to bring your tongue down to the floor of your mouth. And just stay here for a while. Keep feeling that nice gentle breath that is coming through the nose, but now is not forced. Feel how your life force, the power of your breath, and life is flowing through you just by you observing it. And then slowly start to deepen your breath. Now inhale slowly, softly and deeply through the nose. Exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Clear. Then slowly I want you to bring your hands into your heart center. Your eyes are still closed, so you can just lower your gaze to your fingertips. I acknowledge you for sharing your practice this Thursday, wherever part of the world you're from. Thank you for sending your energy and vibrations all the way here in Kenya by supporting this channel. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for committing your resources into this channel. Thank you so much for the sharing. And thank you so much for the power of community. May you have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are. Or if it is at night like here in Kenya, may you have a lovely and restful night. Take one last inhale. Exhale. We bow down and say namaste. Thank you. Now with your eyes still closed, I want you to rub your palms, rub your palms, rub your palms, rub your palms. Creating that nice kinetic energy. Now place your palms above your eyes. Cup your eyes with your palms. And then slowly blink your eyes twice. And then open your eyes. Rubbing your palms against your face, neck, chest, arms, thighs, taking that energy back to the earth.